right, guys, I'm gonna show you my ultimate favorite 1 to 10 job, and that is the spindle box. And so what you would have if you were recreating this at home, again, write it out on index cards or a piece of construction paper, whatever you have. You're gonna write the numbers 0 through 9, okay? And then you need something to count out, okay? And in this case, the spindle box uses little spindles. Sticks, go out and find a bunch of sticks that maybe are the same size or cut them down to the same size and use those. Perfectly fine. Whatever you have, that's kind of in a big quantity, because when you get up here to 9, you're gonna have to have enough for each little section. But this is the way the lesson goes. What you're gonna do first, you're gonna talk about the number 0 and how 0 means nothing, and you'll trace the number. So this number right here is the number 0. 0 means nothing. We're not gonna put anything in this box. This number is the number 1. Let's trace the number 1. Tracing is very, very big in Montessori activities because it allows the chance to relearn the numbers if needed, okay? The number 1. Can you count 1 spindle into my hand? 1. 1. 1. This number is the number 2. Let's trace the number 2. 2. Can you count 2 spindles into my hand? 1, 2. 2. 1, 2. We have 2 spindles in this box. This is the number 3. Let's trace the number 3. 3. Can you count 3 spindles into my hand? 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. And I'll do one more. 4. This is the number 4. Let's trace the number 4. Can you count 4 spindles into my hand? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so really, really, really repeating each number. 4, let's trace the number 4. Can you count 4 spindles into my hand? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. And then counting them into their spot in the spindle box. So you are ingraining that number into their head when you're doing this lesson. That's why I love it so much, because by the end of this, they'll know their numbers because you're repeating it so many times. Spindle box, you don't have to have a box. If you do, that's great. If you have a shoe box and you want to write the numbers on the shoe box and have them count, if you want to just write them on an index card and have them count random objects, totally fine. Just make sure that you are saying 4. Let's trace the number 4. Can you count 4 objects into my hand? Let's put those 4 objects into that spot. Repeat those numbers. Spindle box.